Hello everyone, and before the video starts, I do want to remind everyone that I do have a Discord server down below. It's going to be linked in the socials section, and please, I would really appreciate it if everyone joined and showed some support. Thank you. Hello everyone, and welcome to the 5th episode of my driver career. And last time we ended off in Australia, coming from 19th to a very good 7th position. And now we got a secret meeting last episode, and here we are. We have to see what team has offered us this secret meeting. So let's see. And as you can see, it is Alpine. Alpine being 7th in the constructors with 2 constructors points, and I'm pretty sure they're behind us in the performance charts. If we check, we are 5th and we have 13, and all of those are obviously mine. As you can see, Albon best position was we don't see his best position here actually, but his position in the standings is 16th, and last time was 13th. He got quite close to getting points, but we will not be accepting talks to Alpine. We'll wait for a better contract. We are here to show who we are, not to...
Hey, just a quick one for me. The team are pleased that you've declined that meeting. Gold star, brownie points, etc., etc. I guess we'll see if anything else more exciting comes calling, but let's focus on our current seat for now.
As she said, focus on this seat, and as I was saying, we want a better seat. We want a seat where, like, any of these teams above us, Mercedes, Red Bull, McLaren, Ferrari, any of those seats I'd be happy with. Everything below us I do not want. I don't want an Aston seat, I don't want an Alpine seat. No one realistically wants any of these seats to be competitive in Formula 1. Obviously no one wants those seats, and we're looking for a good seat. Any of these top 4 teams, as you can see, they're all so close with R&D. Even though Aston is up there, we want one of the top 4. Maybe we'll accept an Aston seat. But we'll see what teams want from us and what teams don't want from us. So we are done the R&D and the specialists. Now we will move time ahead. Going into the Japanese Grand Prix, we complete spark plugs. I don't know if that was guaranteed though.
Okay,
we get more.
I know we were expecting some new developments to come through, but I'm afraid to say that some of them have failed quality control. We're going to need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen.
And we will move into the race weekend. Now, for qualifying, the AI will be, I think I'll leave it at 106. Japan, not one of my best tracks. Not just doing this so I could get a better position. Honestly, Japan is not one of a good track for me, so... Okay, here we are, going into qualifying now for our first laps. Let's see how we do. As here we are, getting towards the end of the outlap. Trying to give us a big goal gap. Put that on 0. See how much of a gap we can get. And then here we go. First flying lap around Suzuka. Going into the first turn, no one blocking us. The Sauber just came out of the pits. Halfway around that curve is where I brake. Barely missing the track limits there. High speed S's through 5th and 6th gear. High revs on the 5th, low revs on the 6th. No clue what corner we're on, but going into the Degnas. Pretty much flat out around here if you have the correct setup. Just too much over that curb. And that's our first lap basically done with. Okay, now here we are going on to our second out flying lap. Well, technically our first, if it's called the finish lap, but I won't be speaking through this lap to focus up so we can get a time in. So let's focus up. Going over the turn, DRS open, 29.5. And once again we see ourselves in the cursed P17 position. As we did last time, we qualified P17 on our first finished lap, and that was on new tires to be fair, with 2 laps of fuel. But this time it's unused, so hopefully we can improve. Wow, really close to the cars, but we're 3/10 up, pushing really hard. As you can see, we are through to Q2, ahead of our teammate Alex Albon by just about 10.5. What a lap it was. It wasn't great, obviously, we had that little moment, but we move. Here we are, about to start our lap. Last on track again, I'm pretty sure.
Us pushed down into P15.
So let's get this done. Let's get into Q3. Come on, let's go. Not a great start, but let's see what we can do. Tires said it was about 8 tenths quicker than our used ones. Quite clean. Probably could have went a bit faster. Let's not bottom out on the curb. Into the hairpin. Bit of a lock up somewhere. Not the greatest exit either. But let's move. We're P14, Albon's P15. Does that mean Albon has completed his lap? I'm pretty sure so. Yeah, he has, I think.
2 minutes remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying.
So Albon's out of qualifying. Are we though? Are we going to be able to make it in? Going into the second final corner, which also turns into a final corner. Going, great exit over the line. DRS open. What position will it be? It's P6, and we're into Q3. Our second Q3 appearance of the season in only 4 rounds. What a lap that was, a 28.7. Only 4 tenths off pole. And our teammate, unfortunately, he got disqualified. It's not that he didn't set a lap, he got disqualified. What for? He parked in a dangerous location. That's interesting, I didn't even get to see that. So now into the race. I know Japan's a fuel heavy track, but I don't know how fuel heavy it is, so I'll go 3 laps over. Now here we are, going underway. Lights out and away we go, and we get a horrible start compared to the AI. Going down a place, but people behind us got even a worse start, unless Gasly just got a flyer. We will try to go round the outside, but we tap Gasly. Gasly leaving us the space.
Somewhere on the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power.
And as our engineer says, engine wearing. But we get our position back, and we're back up to 10th. As we seem to struggle in the corners, it seems, but I think I've put on a low wing setup. So hopefully we catch in the high speed parts. As we already get our first warning going over that curb. Losing it a bit, just trying to keep up. As we send it on Stroll, because everyone's going quite slowly here. Leave Stroll some space, because he'll turn into me. Forgot to turn off the brake bias. If that was a fast corner, if no one broke early, I would have locked up the rears. Oh, now just lock the fronts there. No warning though, thankfully. Let's see if we catch. We're seeming to have some oversteer everywhere. Stroll trying to overtake us. I'm just holding my... Yeah, we're quite fast.
Now for the rest of the race.
Turn up the brake bias for the final corner. Everyone still brakes early because they're bunched up, but now we'll change over time within a few laps. And we're P9.
DRS is being enabled this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
As Stroll's trying to overtake, but we keep our foot in and keep the position. Now we just need to keep up with the guys ahead.
Yellow flag.
And another yellow. What's happened here? As we almost spin out.
Okay, the safety
And
car
safety
is
car's
out.
out.
Safety car is out. We need to form up at reduced pace. Keep a close eye on that delta time. Make sure to keep it positive.
And safety car is out. What is this gonna do to everyone? Is anyone gonna box? We're not. We need to keep our position here. We're unable to overtake. So, I'm not gonna box. We'll see what everyone else does.
And it's not worth risking the track position. Stay out.
Okay, well, I was gonna do that already, but if Mark says so, then, well, we're not gonna listen to him, but... does anyone box? Everyone boxes! We're staying out. If they're going too hard to the end, then this is...
Coming in for his stop now.
That's gonna be interesting. Why would the AI stay out to the end now? With those hard tires. It's gonna be a long, long time with those hards. They're gonna have to box again, surely, right?
Car, you're leading, so don't pass it. Stay
Interesting.
behind the safety car.
So we're gonna lead our first lap of a Formula 1 race.
Safety car is in this lap. Safety car in this lap. You'll be controlling the pace on the restart. Keep it steady until the safety cars reach the pit lane.
Let's see if our tires are wearing. Not too much. Gonna put it on. And now go. Bit of a slide, obviously, but we lead the Japanese Grand Prix with Ricciardo and Tsunoda behind us. Hopefully they're not quick. And let's see what we can do with us leading. And we go deep first corner, but our tires are cold.
Clear.
It's impossible to warm them up. So we're gonna have to warm them up through these S's. Induce a bit of understeer. Scrub them a little. But yeah, the temperature is getting to the tires now. Tsunoda on our ass.
Let's use over.
We're leading the Grand Prix. This is the first time we've ever led this Grand Prix. But I'm really interested if the AI behind us are pitting again. That's my question.
Come on, you can win that place back.
He's really slow on the straights now. Let's see, can we re-overtake him? DRS open, tucked in the slipstream. He's definitely using battery, but look, we're rapid. We're gonna fly by him into the first turn, and back into the lead we go. Obviously, we'll let Sainz go. We won't fight him with our ERS too much. We're pitting. Unless he slows us down, that's gonna be a problem. So, box this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
As Tsunoda also pits. Do get it stopped in time. Let's see, who's gonna have the better pit stop?
back into the
I get held up.
Perfect job from you. And
So does Tsunoda though.
We're delighted with that.
And he has a really bad stop. We jumped Tsunoda in the pits. But he goes on to the mediums, we don't. We go on to the hards to the end. And half of the grip has
Strategy
box.
complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Let's see. Will we be able to make up positions? Back up. With this tyre. Because our tyre is new. Gonna have to warm it up and let's see what we can do. Hulkenberg pits. Ocon pits. Let's see, can we jump him? I think we can. Few people pit actually. Not everyone though.
To the car in front, 0.5 seconds.
And we do. We're P11. The question is, are we going to catch up to the guys ahead or not? I don't know if they're pitting.
Okay, Piastri just ahead. Push hard, push hard. Okay, gap ahead, 17.3 seconds. Okay, they're on old hard tyres. Their tyres are 12 laps old. And the time last lap
Yeah, they're not.
1 minute 32.5.
They're not pitting. Will we be able to make up the time back up to them or not? Let's see, can we overtake Gasly here? Because this is one of the only actions we're gonna get. 5 tenths behind at the straight. Catching rapidly. Down the inside. And get the overtake done. This is just a fight for position now, not points.
Okay, good work. Great pass.
Quite a good exit there.
Yes, mate, we hit the target. Nice work.
This is gonna be close for lap. Trying to go for a fast lap again. See,
Okay, here's the gap
personal
that we're
best
trailing the car
sector
ahead
1,
by.
personal best sector 2.
17.6 seconds.
Going a bit deep for sector 3, but it doesn't matter. Best exit counts.
Gap to your teammate ahead,
And we get the fastest lap!
19.4
What a
seconds.
miracle! But unfortunately, this fastest lap won't be worth anything. But we have stolen it off of anyone who had it, which is a good thing for us. But that we can be proud of that, as we just keep losing positions now, getting out of touch a bit, and just now we just gotta get back in the race and try to get those positions back.
At the moment, the car behind is lapping faster than us by around a second a lap.
Whoa, and we have contact with Ricardo, trying to defend from him. We get wing damage. This is not looking good. P11's probably off the table for us now, as we're gonna have to fight Ricardo for these last 3 laps. So let's see, what can we do? Our car even more understeering now. You can see the left front wing is a bit darker, meaning it has more damage. It's not very clear, but see if we can ask him. No, we can't, but it is there from what I can tell. So we just gotta move with this. But we move, final lap. Took the fastest lap off of someone with new tires, and we did it halfway through our hard stint. So we can be very proud of that. And that will get us a recognition boost, I have a feeling. And it will improve our stats overall as a driver. And as we go over the finish line, we finish 13th.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Quite disappointing. Started 10th in the points. And our teammate gets driver of the day, well deserved. I'm pretty sure they finished around 4th. Didn't check, honestly, but if he finished 4th, that's great.
It's been an absolutely wild weekend of Formula One action, and I can't wait to see what's next.
To be fair, Alex got P7. He lost P4, 3 positions, obviously. He was driving against probably Lewis Hamilton, Max Verstappen, and Charles Leclerc. But that strategy from the AI was insane. Fair play to the AI. Knew what to do. Even Mark told me not to box, and I agreed. I thought it wasn't necessary. Lap 4 was. Let's just double check that. Lap 4, Everyone. So, recognition. We're 50-50, even though we did worse than Albon in the race. Maybe because it's qualifying, but now the team view me as equal as Alex Albon. So that means we get our second R&D secret upgrade, which allows us to upgrade the car even more. Now, the main thing now is just to look forward. Sort of a race to forget. We hit our second Q3, but we did not do well in the race. Got 400 resource points from that. Not too bad. And the next race is the Chinese Grand Prix. And the next race, we're going to have to change our engine components, because that might have hindered us. As you can see, our engine, 66%, not looking great. So we're going to have to use our second set of components, I think, for some of these. Any of these that are like over 40%, I'll switch. Yeah, maybe all of them. I can't switch the energy store, obviously, but that's a bit unfortunate that happened. But look at us, 10th and 11th in the standings. Williams P6 now. I think we were P5, but Aston Martin overtook us with Fernando Alonso scoring that second place finish at there, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Fernando Alonso, yeah, he scored second. Fair play to him. And we get back-to-back fastest laps. That is an achievement for us. Not great position, but 2 fastest laps to our name. So, we'll obviously look at everything in the next episode. R&D fell down because of our upgrades, but we'll do everything in the next episode. Hopefully the Chinese GP is better than the Japanese one. And there's a sprint race, so more points for taking. So let's see how we will perform. I hope you all enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see more, obviously, please leave me know. There's also a Discord server down below. I've mentioned that at the start, I'm pretty sure. If not, I'll add a post edit. And then, thank you all for watching. And see you in Career Part 6.